You're shopping online. Things feel smooth at first, just as they should. A few clicks, a cart filling up, and the comfort of knowing everything is just one step away. Until it isn't. The screen freezes. The page reloads. The checkout button refuses to work. You try again, still stuck. It's a small thing, maybe, but in that moment, it breaks more than a flow. It breaks the feeling, because checkout isn't just about finishing a purchase. It's about finishing it with confidence. And that's the thing with digital experiences. When they fail, they don't just interrupt, they echo. Behind every successful transaction, there's a system that made it easy and invisible. And when it works that way, quietly, seamlessly, it's often because someone designed it to be that way, thoughtfully, at scale.
First, we operate at a massive scale with a strong regulatory foundation. We serve customers in over 190 countries and regions, working with nearly 100 banking and payment service providers and global marketplace partners, supporting over 5 million active customers. In 2023 alone, we processed $66 billion in volume through our network. Second, we offer a localized experience with smart, efficient payment routing. Our intelligent payment system ensures cost-effective, same-day or real-time settlements with high reliability. And it's not just about technology. We have a team of over 100 customer success managers in 35 countries, speaking over 20 languages to support businesses whenever they operate. Third, we are a trusted and global brand. With nearly 20 years in the industry, we built a strong reputation as a reliable financial partner, and that trust is the foundation of everything we do today. Ultimately, what sets us apart is our ability to combine global reach, local expertise, and a track record of reliability, helping businesses scale beyond borders with confidence.
All of that matters. It creates the foundation. And yet, even with all the scale, all the structure, something still feels missing. Because behind every system built to move billions are small businesses, just trying to move forward. Many of them don't need grandeur, they just need a clear path. A system that sees them, supports them, and stays out of the way when they're finally finding their stride. That's the quiet truth. Global potential means little if the everyday experience still feels uphill.
The cross-border financial system has traditionally underserved SMBs. Lack of transparency, slow payments, and high fees make global transactions complex and costly. For many SMBs, these barriers can mean missed opportunities and stall growth. Let's break it down into 3 key challenges. First, receiving payment is difficult. Bank transfers are still the most common way for SMBs to get paid in global B2B transactions, but they require local bank accounts in multiple countries. Settling up these accounts can be complex, expensive, and often impossible, especially in markets where businesses must have a local entity. This structure limits SMBs that want to expand internationally but don't have local operations in every country. Second, making payment is just as challenging. Many SMBs struggle with low acceptance rates for international credit card transactions, making it hard to pay global vendors or even through digital advertisement platforms. Without seamless payment options, businesses lose valuable time and opportunities. Third, accessing working capital is a major hurdle as well. For cross-border digital businesses, securing credit lines from traditional banks is difficult. Banks often don't recognize digital sales or cross-border revenue when underwriting loans, leaving many SMBs without the capital they need to grow. This is especially problematic for service-based businesses that rely on international income.
These challenges run deeper than process. They touch something personal. When every invoice becomes a weight, when every payment feels like a quiet negotiation with a system never built for you, it wears on momentum. What small businesses need isn't just another tool. They need infrastructure shaped by the everyday realities they move through. Solving these problems isn't about adding more, it's about taking weight away, so growth can start to feel possible again, gently, truly. And when the right system is in place, things begin to feel different.
Getting paid is seamless. SMB can receive payment in multiple currencies directly into Payoneer's accounts, allowing them to collect funds from marketplaces worldwide. This means SMB can be local to their customers no matter where they are. Making payment is effortless. Payoneer enables SMB to send funds to over 190 countries and territories while keeping fees competitive and transparent. Businesses can withdraw money to a local bank or ATM with ease, giving them full control over the funds. Holding and transferring funds is cost-effective. Our multi-currency account let businesses manage money in US dollar, euro, pound, Hong Kong dollar, Singapore dollars, Japanese yen, and other major currencies, helping them save on conversion fees and streamline global operations.
And yet the best features aren't what we remember, because features alone don't build futures. What truly changes the game is when these systems start to feel invisible. When getting paid, sending money, or holding multiple currencies just happens without friction or fear. That's when something deeper begins to shift. Confidence grows, space opens up, and small businesses, often stretched thin, can finally look beyond the next transaction to the bigger story they're meant to write.
The fintech space is evolving rapidly, and we expect tremendous innovation, consolidation, and disruption in the coming years. The banking sector is complex and heavily regulated, but it's also full of opportunities, especially for underserved communities with unmet financial needs. At the heart of fintech success is one critical factor, which is trust. Trust between payers and receivers, between customer and financial institutions, and across the entire ecosystem, partners, regulators, and governments. Innovation is key, but without trust, no fintech can truly scale.
Because in the end, payment is never just about money. It's about movement. It's about trust exchanged in the quietest of ways. Between people, between places, across borders and dreams. As the world of fintech races forward, what will matter most is not just how fast we go, but how meaningfully we carry others with us. The future of payment isn't a destination. It's a relationship, built slowly, held carefully, and grown with intent.